Upstate South Carolina was a very different place in the middle of the 20th century. The idea of regional collaboration was not a common one among politicians, businesses, or economic development organizations. Without a major interstate roadway to connect the region, and few local television stations to share news, the cities of Greenville and Spartanburg, and many small towns, developed independently of one another. Agriculture and textiles were the driving force behind the region's economy. In fact, the land that is now home to Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport was once home to the peach trees, cornfields, and cattle of the Flatwood farming community. Across the nation, the jet age had arrived, bringing larger and faster aircraft and the need for bigger airports to support them. Many 1920s-era airports could not easily be modified to accommodate these new aircraft. By the early 1960s, the nearby Charlotte Airport was already receiving jet service, and the Atlanta Airport was the busiest in the United States. As demand for passenger and cargo services increased, upstate business leaders knew that bold action was needed to avoid being left behind. Among them was Charlie Daniel, founder of one of the largest construction firms in the country. In 1957, Daniel approached his friend and frequent collaborator, Roger Milliken, with an ambitious proposal: build one large airport to serve the entire upstate region. A textile magnate and CEO of what would become the largest privately held firm in South Carolina, Milliken had no background in aviation. Nevertheless, he accepted the lead role in the airport project immediately because I respected Charlie Daniel, and he said this would be a monumental decision for the future. Milliken assembled a team of the top engineers and designers from around the country and led the effort to secure funding and government approval. Greenville and Spartanburg County officials agreed to share the responsibilities and costs of the new airport equally, and a site located between the upstate's two largest cities and near the planned placement of Interstate 85 was chosen. After just 15 months of construction, the new airport opened in October 15, 1962. The first flights to land at the airport carried political and community leaders from both Greenville and Spartanburg counties. The mayor of Greer, Lloyd Hunt, was the first official passenger to disembark. During the ceremony, Roger Milliken announced, "This airport is truly the gateway to this area. Through this gateway, we'll pass the people who will make the future of this area. This airport will be a model of cooperation between Greenville and Spartanburg for others to point to."